Oh, well. Really?
Knife.
Should put this on time lapse. That's what I should have done. Gosh.
Let me do it for the camera. Well, at least you used cheap duct tape. You gonna get that one out of there? Thanks, bud. Oh my God.
You want help?
I got it. I'm getting it.
I think your mom just forgot you guys have a wedding today.
Yeah, I think so. Not at all.
In the box.
Yeah, and the box. So it's gonna be like a Russian nesting doll.
About 5 minutes later, another box. Taped up.
3 hours later.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to be at the wedding. Still opening up the box. Not going until it's open.
Late to your own wedding? It's like, well, who wrapped the damn box? Francine. You guys go get a coffee. Oh man, I'm gonna be a while.
You want any help?
I'll tear that. There you go. Alright, I got it open. Pull it. There you go. There you go, that's it. Alright, this is long. I am not that good of a reader. Alright, so there.
Oh, wow.
Alright, to my husband, in life people go through many trails, but this was
Okay, it's still heavy.
these very trails that we have faced that caused our paths to cross. God has tested our strength as individuals to make sure that we fit perfectly as a couple, and we do. You complete me. You've been my rock ever since you came into my life. You've been there. You've been nothing but supportive and respectful, and made me feel like I'm worth something. I remember being scared the day we met at the bowling alley. I was assuming I wouldn't hear back from you after our first date, but you proved me wrong. You asked me on a second date, and we went on it. I love that you texted me good morning and good night every day if it were the first thing on your mind, and you put so much effort into it, and you still do. We grew closer, and the first thing on your mind, you put, oh my goodness. I messed up. Sorry, I'm a horrible reader.
That's right.
I love that you weren't scared to bond with Gavin. Although you fell in love with me. I knew it was Gavin's love that won you over. I love how you could. Oh my God, I'm a terrible reader.
That's right, you're just on camera.
Yeah, thanks.
It's camera shy.
You've been there to comfort him when he was scared, and I cared and cared for him when he was sick, and that you were the one that helped him potty train successfully. You took on the role with no hesitation. You left behind the life that you once lived and evolved into a family man, into a father figure, and into a husband. You were one of the most memorable moments that I hold dear to my heart is the day that you sat me down at the table at your apartment. You grabbed my hand and said, I want to be a father figure to Gavin. I want to discipline him when he was bad, and I want to reward him when he's good. That was like the moment you went from Aaron to Dad. You changed our lives. You gave me the kind of love that I thought only existed in the movies. You gave a little boy a father, and you gave a little boy a father that loves him, that will raise him to be a great man. You sacrificed so much for us that there wasn't enough. You sacrificed so much that there isn't enough words to explain how much I appreciate you. But I promise I will spend the rest of my life showing you that you mean so much to me. Almost done, guys. To always show you love and support, and to stand through our journeys. You will always be able to rely on me and have your back. Together, we will build a loving home and raise children. Our lives together will be beautiful. I love you so much, and I can't wait to marry you today in front of all our friends and family. Love your wife, Mrs. Deskins. Wow, that took a while. Jesus. And I don't know how the hell I passed English.
How the hell I passed?
How much time do we got?
12:50. We gotta go.
Yeah, we will after this. All right.
Mommy on your
I know.
Mommy on your
If you think I'm an asshole, you should meet my smart ass wife. That's awesome. Watch out, Gavin. How many shirts are there?
Oh, there's a couple.
Oh, there's a...
Looking at my wife, I think, damn, she is a lucky woman. Nice. Alright, as I'm doing this, can people hop with you? Who doesn't have a car? Who needs a ride?
I got room too. So.
Okay. Never mind the dog, beware of my wife. Beware of wife. Sorry. Oh, jeez. These are awesome.
I just saw another shirt.
Pray for me, my wife is Mexican. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright. 2 more. The golden rules to a happy marriage. The wife is always right, and when you feel that she's wrong, slap yourself and read rule number 1 again.
Slap yourself?
It's a joke.
It's a joke.
Last one. Oh my goodness. I'm a veteran for what I want. I'm a veteran. I do what I want, when I want, where I want. Except I gotta ask my wife. 1 second. These are awesome. Oh. Woo! I don't know.
Jeremy's got the whole thing.
I'm nervous reading in front of you than
Get everybody on
y'all,
the
and
camera.
I'm gonna be on stage.
Motion.
I love you, Gavin.
Here.
I almost cried.